Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. On this video, I'm gonna give you guys a tutorial or give you guys a tour as to what is it that I personally do every day before I start trading with my account. So are you guys ready? If you're new into my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. I do a lot of software reviews, broker reviews, and give you tips and strategies as to how to make money with online trading, just like this one. So if you guys are new here, you should consider subscribing. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. So hey, for those of you who don't know me, I'm a 29-year-old self-made entrepreneur and day trader with Forex, CFD, and binary options. And usually my target with this YouTube channel is try to share all my experience, all the experience that I've gotten throughout the years, and obviously, of course, trying to give you some kind of a shortcut to avoid certain mistakes that I did in the past and try to help you get to success a little faster. So in this specific video, what I want to do is that you avoid the mistake of just waking up in the mornings and go and do something that you're not supposed to, or do some extra work that you're gonna need to, and do exactly the things that I do in order to be ready to start trading at any point during the day. Are you guys ready? Let's roll. All right, so the first thing I do is that I actually come into my office and turn on the PC if it's off, because sometimes I actually leave it on during the night when I'm uploading a video that is actually in 4K. It's kind of heavy, so sometimes I actually just leave it on, and then in the morning I just unlock it and finish uploading the video or something like that. But the first thing that I usually do in the morning before getting breakfast, before anything, before even brushing my teeth, and actually coming down to the office and turn on the computer in order to start getting the feeling of trading. Second thing I actually do whenever I turn on the PC is opening tradingview.com. Tradingview.com is the chart that I use now in order for me to actually see the charts, try to see the movements of the market, and trying to understand exactly what's been going on inside of the actual trading world while I was asleep, and try to understand, of course, if there's a different pattern that I need to follow during that day in order to see, hey, there's a support and resistance here, there's this, there's that, in order to understand exactly how the market is moving, in order to find as well to avoid what type of pairs I can avoid that specific day, and of course try to get the best pairs to trade with that same day as well. Today's Sunday, so you probably are not going to see that much movement in my charts, the ones that I'm showing you right now, but I do it from Monday to Thursday. Even Fridays, when I used to trade on Fridays, I used to do it on Fridays as well. Now, following step is opening the economic calendar. All right, I gotta check the news. You have to check the news ever since you get up in the morning. You open TradingView, you look at the charts, you see, okay, I'm gonna be able to trade with this and this pair, but then you check the news. Why? Because the news will determine how the day is actually gonna be in regards to volatility, at least the most affecting patterns, right? So what you have to do is actually check if there were three-ball news inside of the trading world, and depending on what currencies we're gonna have, and depending on how many times three-ball news are gonna be hit during the day. If you see that the euro is gonna be hit 3 times a day with three-ball news, I would stay away from that pair, because there's gonna be too much volatility and we don't really need it. Sometimes at the time that I check the news, I decide whether I'm gonna trade or not. And that's one of the reasons why I stopped trading on Fridays, because there was too much volatility, and sometimes even three-ball news on 3 times of the day on certain pairs. So I decided to just use Fridays to take my day off, try to relax, try to do certain other stuff. But You can check during weekdays, whatever day it is. Try to avoid those 3 ball news continuously in order for you to learn and understand whether you have to trade that day or not. Obviously, I forgot, before doing everything. Well, I turn on the TV and then check the economic calendar, and then I go and make myself a cup of Colombian coffee, actually, the one that I actually brought from Colombia. So yeah, this is a must. So now we finished turning the PC. We checked a trading view. We chose the pairs we're gonna trade with. We look at the economic calendar, and now we need to trade, right? We need to decide how we're gonna trade today. So the next step is actually to choose a strategy. What strategy will you be trading with today? Now, many people make this rookie mistake of choosing 2 or 3 strategies for the day, and it's not exactly what you're supposed to do. So for instance, if you're gonna choose a strategy, that has to be the same strategy for the entire day. You're not supposed to trade with support and resistance plus Bollinger Bands plus a stochastic oscillator, because that's not the way it works. The reason why this happens, or the reason why I don't recommend it, is simply because the support and resistance strategy is a strategy that it has from 80 to 95% accuracy in the money. And of course, there are some out of the monies inside of it, right? Same thing with stochastic, is like around 75 to 85% in the money. So definitely, I mean, both of them will have out of the monies. So what happens is that sometimes you get out of the money with support and resistance, and then you get out of the money from stochastic. So what that's gonna do is that you're gonna have combined out of the money, and then you're gonna end up losing too much money from your trading account. And that's exactly what we don't wanna do. So what I recommend you to do is actually choosing just one strategy for that day. Either is the 2-minute strategy, either is support and resistance, stochastics, Bollinger Bands, whatever you're gonna trade with. Just choose one and trade that day with it. In fact, I will go even a little longer, and I would trade 1 week entirely with that specific trading strategy. If what you're looking for is for signals and you're in my signals group, then you don't have to worry about this, but it applies in the same thing, just choosing one admin. Right? So you can just choose one admin, and that admin is gonna be the one they're gonna follow for the entire day. And those profits that that person's gonna make are the same ones that you're gonna make during the day. Try not to follow everyone, because maybe you can catch one out of the money from this one and one for this one, and then your day is over and they are profitable, but you're not, because you follow more than one strategy or more than one signal provider. So keep that in mind. Now that we're finished with all of the steps, what do we have to do? Start making money, right? So then you start trading and you start making money. And I wanna upfront wish you a successful trading session. Whenever you're watching this video, I'm sure that you'll have a next trading session. So I wanna wish you the best in the world, make a lot of money, and always follow my tips in order to be on the safe side. Hey, one last tip and one bonus point that I wanna give you is never choose a daily profit, okay? Never choose a daily target. Why? Because whenever you actually set for a daily target, let's say today, I wanna make 10% increase in my account, and then you try to do it and then you lose, and then next day, yeah, I'm gonna make 20% of my increase in my account, and then you lose it again, and then you're all frustrated, and guess what? Your emotions already are taking control over your trading. So what you have to do is set weekly targets. So on a weekly basis, try to put like yourself 20, 25, 50%, whatever you want your target to be for your increase in your account. Try to set it up on a weekly basis, because maybe today is not a good day, and maybe today you lose 10% of your balance, but tomorrow you make 15% of your balance. Then the next day you can make like 7% increase, and the next day like 15%, and that's it. You reached your target. So try to set it up on a weekly basis so that you don't have that stress on a daily basis as to, hey, I didn't reach my target, so tomorrow I gotta push it harder in order for me to get there. No, keep up the same pace every single day and set up weekly targets, and I guarantee you that's not gonna mess up with your emotions. I'm not saying you're gonna reach the target on a weekly basis, because that will depend on your trading, on the signals, on the strategies, on the markets, but I guarantee you that your emotions will not be affected during the day, during the during the weekdays. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope it helps you with your trading career. And if you found value on this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button below. And if you're not subscribed to my channel and you want to see more content like this, make sure you actually are subscribed below in the description of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.